In a world that often equates strength with loudness, it can be refreshing and empowering to recognize the subtle yet powerful nature of quiet confidence. This type of confidence doesn't demand the spotlight, but instead resonates through calm assurance and steady action. Here's how you can harness quiet confidence to stand strong without needing to shout. Number 10. The power of humility. Humility forms the bedrock of quiet confidence. While loud confidence often seeks external validation through boasting, quiet confidence lets actions speak for themselves. Humility doesn't equate to downplaying your achievements, but rather recognizing them without feeling the need to broadcast them to the world. Humble people with quiet confidence inspire others by leading through example. Research shows that humility in leaders enhances their ability to build stronger teams and trust. This type of confidence stems from self-assuredness, a belief that one's worth isn't diminished by not being the loudest voice in the room. Studies indicate that individuals with quiet confidence are perceived as more likable and relatable, largely because they aren't preoccupied with seeking attention. They tend to focus more on collective success rather than personal accolades, fostering stronger interpersonal relationships in the process. Number 9. A growth mindset, always learning. A defining feature of quiet confidence is the willingness to embrace a growth mindset. Those who possess this confidence aren't afraid to step out of their comfort zones. They view challenges and failures as learning opportunities rather than personal failures. Psychologist Carol Dweck, known for her work on growth mindsets, explains that individuals who are comfortable with mistakes are more likely to develop resilience and personal growth. Quiet confidence enables you to look at life as a series of learning experiences, helping you to embrace criticism constructively. This mindset is not about perfection, rather, it's about the continuous pursuit of self-improvement. Whether in professional or personal settings, people with a growth mindset tend to innovate more, since they are not limited by the fear of failure. Data supports that employees with a growth mindset are 34% more likely to feel a strong sense of ownership over their work and careers. Number 8. Resilience in the face of adversity. When faced with adversity, those with quiet confidence remain calm and composed. They understand that challenges are temporary and that remaining steady is often the best way to weather storms. This resilience is a hallmark of quiet confidence, allowing individuals to handle stressful situations without letting them detract from their inner peace. According to the American Psychological Association, resilience is built over time through experiences that help individuals adapt to difficult circumstances. Quietly confident people possess this resilience because they've cultivated self-reliance and inner calm. They are less likely to be reactive or impulsive, traits often associated with loud confidence. Instead, they use adversity as a tool to refine their approach to problem solving. Whether it's in the workplace or in personal relationships, their ability to remain composed under pressure is a testament to their deep-seated confidence. Number 7. Strong listening skills. Listening is an underrated superpower of quiet confidence. People who possess this quality don't feel the need to dominate every conversation or interrupt others to make their point. They practice active listening, which strengthens their communication skills and deepens their relationships. Quiet confidence allows individuals to prioritize understanding others before jumping to speak. Research shows that effective listening is linked to better leadership and improved team dynamics. Quietly confident individuals are better at offering thoughtful responses because they've taken the time to process information fully. Moreover, because they aren't worried about drawing attention to themselves. They can focus on the needs of the person speaking, which is a key trait of emotional intelligence. This ability to listen actively creates a positive feedback loop in their interactions, allowing for more meaningful and productive conversations. Number 6. Celebrate wins, but keep it low-key. A critical aspect of quiet confidence is the ability to celebrate victories without seeking external praise. Instead of parading their achievements, quietly confident individuals take a moment to reflect on their efforts, acknowledging their success in a balanced way. They don't need to throw grand celebrations to feel validated. Their satisfaction comes from within. This doesn't mean they downplay their accomplishments, but rather appreciate them without requiring constant recognition from others. Research into the psychology of celebration suggests that acknowledging small wins is crucial for long-term motivation and self-esteem. Celebrating quietly allows individuals to stay grounded and focused on future goals rather than becoming overly fixated on past successes. For those with quiet confidence, the true reward lies in the process, not the applause. Number 5. Less anxiety, more calm. Quiet confidence has a calming effect, both for the person who possesses it and those around them. This type of confidence isn't born out of arrogance, but from a deep sense of self-awareness and peace. According to a study by Harvard Business Review, individuals with quiet confidence are better equipped to manage stress and anxiety. This is because they focus on their strengths rather than being preoccupied with their shortcomings. As a result, they feel more in control, which helps reduce feelings of anxiety in high-pressure situations. Their calm demeanor often makes them a beacon of stability in stressful environments, which is why quietly competent people are often looked to for guidance during crisis. In fact, staying calm under pressure is one of the most sought-after qualities in leadership roles. Number 4. Vulnerability is strength. One of the biggest misconceptions about confidence is that it requires constant stoicism. Quiet confidence, however, embraces vulnerability as a form of strength. People with this type of confidence are not afraid to be open about their struggles or admit when they need help. Brené Brown, a researcher who studies vulnerability and leadership, argues that vulnerability fosters deeper connections and encourages personal growth. Quietly confident people understand that admitting flaws or asking for assistance doesn't weaken them, it humanizes them. This transparency builds trust and demonstrates emotional intelligence. In fact, research has shown that vulnerability can lead to stronger relationships and better communication. By allowing themselves to be vulnerable, people with quiet confidence show that they're secure in their self-worth and aren't afraid to be seen as imperfect. Number 3. Admit mistakes with grace. A hallmark of quiet confidence is the ability to own up to mistakes without defensiveness. While loud confidence might try to shift blame or deny wrongdoing, quietly confident individuals see mistakes as opportunities for growth. This openness to acknowledging errors reflects a secure sense of self. Data shows that people who admit their mistakes are viewed as more trustworthy and approachable. Quietly confident individuals don't feel that admitting a mistake diminishes their value. Instead, they use these moments to demonstrate accountability and responsibility. This behavior is particularly important in leadership, where the ability to admit when you're wrong fosters a culture of learning and continuous improvement. It also helps build resilience, as those who learn from their mistakes are less likely to repeat them. Number 2. Silence speaks volumes. In a world that often celebrates extroversion, quiet confidence flips the script. Those with quiet confidence understand that they don't need to be the loudest person in the room to be heard. Their strength comes from their actions, not their words. This approach often leads to more respect from peers, as people come to appreciate the subtle yet impactful way they carry themselves. Research into communication styles shows that those who speak less often but with more intent tend to be more persuasive and effective. They have mastered the art of communicating through action, knowing that results speak louder than words. This quiet determination allows them to focus on their goals without the distraction of needing external validation. Number 1. You don't need approval to shine. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of quiet confidence is the understanding that you don't need anyone's approval to be successful. People with this type of confidence derive their sense of self-worth from within, not from external sources. This internal validation means they are less affected by the opinions of others, whether positive or negative. In fact, research shows that individuals who rely less on external validation experience higher levels of life satisfaction and lower levels of anxiety. Studies from Psychology Today emphasize that those who prioritize their own self-worth are less likely to engage in self-sabotaging behaviors or people-pleasing tendencies. Moreover, self-assured individuals are better equipped to handle criticism constructively without letting it undermine their confidence. Quiet confidence allows you to move through life with a steady sense of purpose, knowing that your value isn't determined by others. This inner peace creates a foundation for personal and professional success, as it eliminates the need to constantly seek approval or recognition. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video on quiet confidence and how to be strong without being loud, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more inspiring and insightful content like this. Drop a comment below what's your take on quiet confidence. We'd love to hear your thoughts. See you in the next video.